You gotta say that over because it wasn't recorded.
Oh my goodness.
Please, you gotta say it
I can't believe the first one was perfect.
because it's coming from the heart. So it's not like you're reading from a paper,
No, I'm not reading from the script
a
because
script.
based on my experience and what you're going through, you're going to always experience discrimination, racism, sexism, bigotry, and prejudice. You're gonna experience all those different types of discrimination and bias. Because of you being a black woman, a black female trucker. You have a Muslim name. You know, and there's people that just don't want you there. They
But
don't want to work. They don't want to work in the same company with you. They don't want to. They don't want you to go in there and make them look bad because you're good at what you do. And it's like when they see your endorsements, like the guy has said, what is it that you don't have on your endorsements? That's a statement, of jealousy, envy. I mean, like, you got to be mindful. Like the civil rights struggle ain't over. It's going to always be a fight for your civil rights. It's always going to be a fight for legitimacy. It's always going to be a fight for an equal playing field, level playing field, fairness, equality in the workplace. It's just always going to be that fight, and it's going to be something that you're going to really have to prove time and time again. You got to prove that you're better than the people that you're working with. You got to prove to the people that you're working for that you're willing to go the extra mile. I heard a saying that black people got to work harder, and it's called a black tax. I mean, you could be as good as your comrades, your co-workers of other ethnicities or races, but as a black person, you have to work a little harder. You have to stay a little later. You got to go that extra mile. You really got to prove yourself, overprove yourself, that you're overqualified at what you do. You're gonna have to be more than qualified. And there's going to be people that's going to try and sabotage you. There's going to be people that's just going to have so many negative comments about you. They're going to make stuff up. They're going to try and really slander you. And talk about your integrity and things like that. They're going to try and play with your emotions by saying things. It could be racial comments. It could be inappropriate comments in regards to your gender. It could be comments in regards to your religion, your name, your skin tone. You're gonna encounter some things, and it always come in a subtle way, like in a question. Oh, aren't you Muslims supposed to pray a certain amount of times a day? Oh, aren't you a mother? Don't you have a husband? Oh, why are you driving this? How old are you? You should be home. Things like that. How your husband feel about you being out on the road. Different things that, is really of no concern to them. Like you want to go in there, you want to work, you want to do your job, you want to come home, you expect to be paid equal pay. But these things you won't. The fairness is just not there. You really got to fight for this stuff. You got to really fight hard. If this is what you want to do, because they're going to try and, deter you. They're going to make you feel like, is it worth it? You're going to come home second guessing yourself. You're going to come home depressed. You're going to say to yourself, why am I doing this? Why do I keep letting these people do this to me? But if you're going to fight the good fight. Fight the good fight.
So how you want to conclude this?
In essence, in conclusion, don't give up. Don't give up. Stick to what you believe in. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do and what you're not supposed to do. And you'll never do. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. I was just watching a video of this guy with no arms. He was born with no arms. and he's one of the top engineers for this company that build race cars for NASCAR, and they have one of the winningest teams. And this guy, black man from North Carolina, born with no arms, and every time they said he wouldn't be able to do something, he did it. From the time that he was able to walk. So don't give up. Don't never let nobody tell you that you can't do something.
Okay. Thank you.